We're outside Yves Salomon today, a store that sells fur, and we're trying to create awareness against it. Fur farming, that is breeding and killing animals for fur, in UK is banned. In fact, it's banned since the year 2000 and in Scotland since the year 2002. Import of fur, however, is allowable by law, which makes this ban less effective. In fact, only two types of imports are banned. Import of fur of dogs and cats that are domesticated is banned, and this is speciesism because they don't ban the import of other animals, and import of trapped wild animal fur is banned. So other animals are still vulnerable and are still victims, in fact more than 100 million per year. These high fashion stores sell fur of animals that are killed horribly, including vaginal and anal electrocution, gas chambering, and bludgeoning them to death, violently killing them by stomping on them and breaking their rib cage. Other ways of killing poor animals who are victims include strangulation, hitting on the head, and pushing metal rods on the head to damage the brain insensitively. And also other ways, beheading their victims, severing their spinal cord, skinning them alive by pulling their skin off cruelly, and also in some cases, fattening them up and pumping water into them to make their skins loose. This is all horrible. Victims include fur animals such as coyotes, foxes, raccoons, wild animals as well as ostriches, and also snakes, crocodiles. These are all victims. Rabbits are killed too. So when the animal is circling around in the cage or enclosure, this is called a disease called zoochosis, in which the animal is mentally distressed and the animal needs mental health care, but it's obviously not available because they don't care about these animals. They should let these animals be free in the wild, in their natural habitat, to develop their own relationships and to look after themselves. It's not just about physical brutality or physical suffering alone. We also have to take into account the deep mental anguish that the poor victim, the creature of love, the creature who's so sensitive, so natural, and so telepathic goes through. These creatures have feelings, emotions, and empathy levels, and also understanding of what happens at a much deeper scale, and they deserve protection and they deserve freedom from this exploitation, this intense abuse, intense trauma that is absolutely mind-numbing to even witness for us. It's a torture to even witness this, so imagine how it feels to them. And therefore it's necessary that not just fur farming but also fur import be completely banned in Britain, completely discouraged, and the sale and trade completely ends. These stores are irresponsible and must improve themselves. So this fur coat that's on display at this shop from this baby, these are actual animals who are trapped and bloodied and slaughtered and skinned alive for this store, Yves Salomon, and other stores like this on the street. These skins are imported because fur is banned in UK for farming but not for imports and trading. Selling and imports are still allowed, which really means nothing to the animals. It should be banned. When fur manufacture is banned in Britain, then why is fur trade allowed and why is fur import allowed? It should be banned. I hope the government is listening and Yves Salomon and similar stores are able to end this trait too by having some empathy, by having some awareness and insights into their behavior and stop this immediately.